Hello friends, Hare Krishna. Today I am going to discuss a very important point, how to control our anger. And it is from a very nice perspective that we will find out a solution for it, that is from Vedic knowledge. Vedic knowledge is something very old. It is Sanatan knowledge and it actually holds on the root cause of the problem. In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna is talking about this basic problem which was felt by a lot of people then also and in today's time also. So many people are so stressed out that I cannot control my anger and how to control it. And it is very sad that usually people give solution that when already you are angry, you start counting or you have a glass of water, then you are already in a problem. This is step 2. If you are angry, then you can control your anger with such kind of steps. But why you are angry? First step is to be counter attacked. In Bhagavad Gita, in chapter 2, in shlok number 62, Krishna is talking about, this is Bhagavad Gita by Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. He is founder Acharya of ISKCON and he has written this Bhagavad Gita and it is a very nice book. In chapter 2, shlok number 62, Krishna is talking, while contemplating the objects of the senses, a person develops attachment for them. Such attachment develops lust, and from lust, anger arises. What Krishna is saying, he is talking about step 1, that why you get angry. There is very important point that we contemplate on lot of things. We contemplate on situation, we contemplate on people, their behavior, we contemplate on our goal. This is the biggest mistake we are doing with us, that we contemplate on our goals, which is actually not in our hand. We cannot contemplate on somebody else's behavior because it is not in our control. So if you will keep on thinking continuously to control a situation which is actually was never in your hand, and on people whose behavior is not in your hand, if you will keep on thinking about them, you will definitely land up with anger. Even if you ask this from any psychologist, he will also answer the same thing, what Krishna has observed very finally in Bhagavad Gita. He says further in shlok number 63, from anger complete delusion arises, and from delusion bewilderment of memory. When memory is bewildered, intelligence is lost, and when intelligence is lost, one falls down again in the material pool. Actually, when you are angry, you can feel that you have no control over your words, you have no control over your actions. So why not to counter attack the reason of this anger first? We should actually not come into the second stage. We should find the solution for the first stage only, that why I am getting angry. Are you overthinking? Are you contemplating continuously on an expectation which you are doing, maybe from a situation, from a person, your spouse, your parents, or your children? You are continuously trying to control their behavior, which is actually not in our hands. The science is usually telling us that we as a parent or we as a children are connected to each other by same kind of genes. So that is why we start expecting that my child or my parent should always understand us. But this is not the only case. The spiritual science says that we are an individual soul. We have different kind of sanskars from our previous past lives. We have learned something else. We have lived in an atmosphere which was entirely different. So we have learned those habits from a very deep connection. So we cannot expect everybody to behave the way we think. So first we have to stop overthinking on situations and on people. There is a saying that empty mind is devil's workshop. That what Krishna is trying to explain, that try to keep your mind busy. If not, if you do not have any schedule, if you do not have any job or work, be engaged spiritually, so that you are not contemplating unnecessarily on material things. They will 110% trigger negative thoughts in your mind. So first, control your thinking, divert your mind, tell your mind, stop contemplating, stop thinking about this person again and again, just keep on moving with something else. Hare Krishna.